ladies. You can talk to me, I'm not a CD. Are you all alright? Yeah. Can you do me a favour, Peter? Can you turn them house lights up for me so I can see some faces? Peter, turn them down, mate. Cheers. No, turn them up, I'm only joking. Yeah. Hello, everyone. Hello. We all alright? Yeah. Oh, that's a lot of you, didn't you? Oh, look at the kids, got the frocks on. You're alright. Got your best clothes on. Okay. So, I'm going to put on a magic show for you tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I brought me a box of tricks. Hey. Oh, it's going to be worse than that, trust me. Oh, hello, sir. Not you, mate. The gadget sat next to you. I've got beard envy. I love your beard. Eh? Looks like Father Christmas is sat at the back there. All right. So, what are we doing? Why we're here? Well, we're here because it's the Middlesbrough Circle of Magician's 70th anniversary. The last time they did something like this, it was the 21st anniversary. That's a long time ago. Oh, we might have a surprise for you. All right. Oh dear. Hello, gorgeous. Please don't look at me like that. You know you want me. She does though. Look at her. She's sat there thinking, why on earth did I get a seat right here? Because I know as soon as he clapped eyes, he'd pick on me. All right. So, why are we here? We're going to show you some things that we enjoy. We enjoy magic, and that's why we're here for you. Hello up the top. Yeah, look at that. I like to say there with the cheap seats, but the word. All right. So, we're going to show you some magic, ladies and gentlemen, and we've got a special guest at the end of the show. All right, who's going to perform for you. All right. Yeah, are you ready? Yeah. I said I can't hear you. Are you ready? Yeah. This is what I want you to do, ladies and gentlemen. I want you to take your hands out in front of you like that. Each and every one of you. Yeah? And raise your hands like that. Girls, put them down. Someone who hasn't shaved. Yeah, put them down like that. And what I want you to do is I want you to put your hands like this. Yeah? Yeah? Now do that. And take this hand and put it over there like that. Each and every one of you do that. You say you do the same. Thank you. What I want you to do is I want you to spin it round 3 times. Yeah? And then what I want you all to do is very gently blow. And then if you've done it properly, you should be able to do that. So, are you ready for the show? Yeah. Hey everybody, good evening. Good evening. Hello. All right. Yeah, I'm all ready, mate. Are you? Yeah. Just to let you know. Did you get the email? What email? You're not in the show. Oh. No, he's really not in the show. I know what he's going to do. He's definitely not in the show.
Gary, I've rehearsed for this fella.
Have you?
Yeah.
What? Not a lot. Yeah, the old one's got that one, eh? The young one's like, what's he talking about? Yeah? I'm all ready, mate. I'm all ready. Come on. Yeah, whatever. Ladies and gentlemen, would you like to see him perform? Yeah! Let's not, come on. Let's not be let's not be a baby about it, fella. Your time may come.
Later, Gary, later.
Later? Yeah, we'll see. There's always one in there. Yeah, there is always one. And unfortunately, madam, you sat next to him. All right. So, his first act, ladies and gentlemen, phenomenal, unbelievable. He's gonna absolutely scramble your brain. I am so excited for this next trick, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you are as well. Please welcome to the stage the great Eamonn McClurey.
A story about a farmer like me, a farmer called Sam, who lived on his farm with his beautiful wife Ella, on Bramble's farm, not far from it. Now, we only had one hen on that farm, and that hen only laid one egg every single day. But that was enough for Sam and his beautiful wife Ella to take those eggs in at the end of the week and take it to market and sell them and make just enough money to put a roof over their head and some food on the table. They were happy. But one day, ladies and gentlemen, disaster struck. That hen died. Oh. It was sadder than that. Oh. What will we do? Cried Ella. Don't worry, said Sam. I'll take our last 2 gold coins into town and buy another hen. But we all know, don't we, ladies and gentlemen, what with Brexit and austerity, you can't buy a hen with 2 gold coins. What will we do? Thought Sam. Just then, a mystical man from the east appeared, out Saltburn, Loftus Skinning Grove, and he told Sam about his hanky, a magic hanky that laid magic eggs. You must think I'm stupid, said Sam. So he showed him. He took the magic hanky and he showed him it was empty. He folded the magic hanky in half and he clucked like a chicken. And it laid an egg. That's unbelievable, said Sam. So he showed him it again. He took the magic hanky, he folded it in half. Shall we all cluck like chickens? And it laid another egg. You're the best clucking audience out in ages. So he bought the magic hanky and he took it home to his beautiful wife Ella. You can imagine what she said, lads. You stupid man. You spent our last 2 gold coins on a hanky, a magic hanky that lays magic eggs. So he showed her. He took the magic hanky. He showed her it was empty. He folded the magic hanky in half. And it clucked like a chicken. Let's all cluck again. And it laid another egg. That's unbelievable, said Ella. I know, said Sam. So he showed her it again. He took the magic hanky. He folded it in half. Let's all cluck like chickens. And it laid another egg. And that, ladies and gentlemen, so they didn't have to work so hard on the farm anymore. They bought a big house in Nunthorpe and employed somebody else to take that magic hanky, fold it in half, let's all cluck like chickens. Oh, that one hurt, that one. And laid the magic eggs. And that, ladies and gentlemen, would have been the end of this fantastic story had it not been for the 1998 Sam and Ella outbreak. And somebody, I've had that joke since 1998, and somebody from the government came and took the magic hanky away and destroyed it. And it was never seen again. And all the magic eggs that the magic hanky had ever produced simply disappeared.
Was it good? Yeah. He's been doing that trick ever since he joined the circle. You don't know how true that is. The first time I seen that trick, I went, how's he do that? Very clever. Well, we've got somebody else to come on for you next. But first, can I have a chair and a hat, please? Yeah. All right. Thank you. Give him a round of applause. So, before I introduce the next one, I want to tell you the story. The story goes something like this. People say, how do you learn magic? It's simple. You can either go online now, or back in the day, you used to have videos. Videos, kids. You won't even know what I'm talking about. Who said I do? Yeah? Or, you could read it out of books. I went to a magic shop. The very first time I went to a magic shop, I went in and I said to the lad, I said, excuse me, mate. 1 second. Imagine this is the magic shop and I'm talking to him. I'll play both parts. Watch this. Excuse me, mate. Yes, son. Have you got the trick where you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards? You take 1, 2, 3 of the cards, and it leaves you with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. He said to me, hang on a second, son, I don't know. I'll go and ask. She went out the back. Mavis! Have we got the trick where you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards, and you take 3 cards and you go 1, 2, 3, and it leaves you with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. He said, I don't know, I never asked him that. Hang on. Son, do you mean the trick where you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards, and you take 3 of them and you go 1, 2, 3, and you're left with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards? I went, hang on. I went, no, I meant the one. I meant the one where you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards, and then you get rid of 3, you go 1, 2, 3 cards, and then it left you with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. You know what he said? No, mate, we don't sell that one.
Hi, everybody. You want me, mate?
Oh, yeah, you're the one, yeah.
She does, but hey. What's the message?
It's funny that, you know, Stevie, because she does, but hey. It's his daughter.
Is it my turn yet, Gaz?
Your turn, no, mate. No. Should we let her out? Should he? Yeah. Should we? No. Yeah. Oh. Did you say no, sir? I was going to say your card's marked now, sir. Right, when we chop that person in half, him.
Got it.
All right.
Yeah, is that now?
No time for you speaking. Others will do. Oh, they'll get it.
Man.
All right. Right then, so, this next performer is the coolest guy I know, all right? He's a wonderful, wonderful individual, and he's called Nimmo Clarke.
Good evening, everyone. So lovely to see so many people here, all right, in the balcony. Can't see a thing, but as you know, as Gary said more than once, this is 70th anniversary of the Middlesbrough Circle of Magicians. So it's party time, really. To have a party, you need a cake, candles, and balloons. Well, all I can bring is 1 balloon. If you just excuse me a minute. should get Gary to do this, he's got more hair. Now then, this isn't an ordinary balloon, it's impossible to tie, for one thing. But the other thing is, I get these from a shop that used to be called Wilco's in Northampton. But you can get them from Poundland. Have you ever seen these? They look like ordinary balloons, but they're a little bit like Christmas crackers, because some of them have got gifts in. Can you hear anything there? Something rattling? Can you hear it from the front row? Got hearing like mine, obviously. But what I need is a knife or a sharp screwdriver. I give this bottle away every other show, fortunately. So I'll pass this to my gorgeous assistant. Thank you very much, Mr. Steve. Thank you. I want that back afterwards. So, I'd like to show you a little thing with a piece of rope. This is an ordinary piece of rope that you would find at home in your bedroom. That was just me. You also need some scissors. Have you got these scissors? Doesn't matter. We'll use these. They're not very sharp and much safer if we cut. Oh, thank you. Okay, I'll start again. Okay. Right, so what you're going to do is watch the ends of this rope. So this end is going to go down the sleeve, along the back, out the sleeve. And then this end, down the sleeve, along the back, and out here. Thank you very much. As I say, you've got to watch the ends of the rope, because that's where the magic happens. So, it's meant to happen. Now we've got no ends. Don't worry, I'm a professional, I always carry spare ends, so we'll flick them back on. Now, of course, this isn't magic, this is science. So any of you who've been to school, which are most of you, you'll have heard of static electricity. So if I rub this end on here, you get a charge on the end, and I rub this end, and the ends stick together like that. Well, as I say, we're professionals here. I always carry a spare end. So I'll put it round there, and then watch carefully. It does come to an end eventually. So I keep saying watch the end, but you forget to watch the middle. So there or there, where would you like it to go? Middle. Go back. Last time, I promise. I'm going to put the ends in my pocket like this. A little flick. The end comes up. Now, before I go, have I got time? Yeah, okay. I have a hobby apart from magic, which is collecting newspaper cuttings. Does anybody else do that? Yes. Oh, well, so good. I'm not alone then. I brought a few with me, which I'd like to share with you. That's all right. Is that okay? Oh, yes. There's a rumour that Cadbury's are producing an Oriental chocolate bar. Could be a Chinese whisper. Don't worry, that was the best one. Oh, a man yesterday got fired. A man got fired from the calendar factory. Apparently, he only took a day off. Okay, one more. Crime story. There's been an increase in crime in a multi-storey car park in Middlesbrough. Do you know what? That is wrong on so many levels. All right, no, I won't read that one. Oh, here we go. Some medical news, science news. Scientists say that diarrhea is hereditary. Did you know that? It runs in your genes. Okay. Well, this one's interesting. Magician performs miracle in Middlesbrough Theatre. Do you want to hear that one? Let's have a look.
Yeah, probably got a feed there. We're not supposed to. Lads, excuse me. Hello. That's it. The one, boys. That's the one. It's a good job nobody was getting changed, wasn't it? You all think that was like an accident. We rehearsed that one.
Are we on yet, mate?
Oh, mate, you're not on, no. Get off, man. Get off! I'm going! Honest to God! Some people! Ladies, it's me, it's Gary. Fat Gary. Yeah. It's Fat Gazzy. Do you love Fat Gazzy? Do I remind it? Does anybody recognise me? Oh, ho, 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 ho. No, I'm not. Uncle Albert.
Back in the war.
Oh, back in the war, yeah, that was it, yeah. What was the other one? Does anybody else recognise me? You might have seen me on TV. Crime Stoppers was one of them. No. Anybody know Come Down With Me? Yeah. Anybody? Oh, she sat there, she going, I knew what you with. It's the fat lad that won't come down with me from Middlesbrough, isn't it? Yeah, it's love you did, right? That was me. £1,000 and the worst week of my life. Taxis coming out my ears. Horrible it was. Really was. I've never watched it since. I went on it, then wasn't on it then anymore. There you go. Right, so, you ready? Are you in position? Can we change over to the big screen, please? There you go. Can I ask you, Mr. Cameraman, can you take a shot of the audience so everyone can see themselves on the telly? Ooh, yeah, I'll wave. Yeah, look at it. Mental! Because only you can see it! You critters! Oh, sorry. Are we live streaming? Yeah. Right then. So, this next performer, ladies and gentlemen, I've known since he was around about 16, 17-year-old. He came to me in a pub in Thornaby called the Oddfellas. Anybody from Thornaby? Yeah? And that pub, he came to me, because that's where I met him, and he come up to me and he says, I want to be a magician. All this time later, he is probably considered the busiest and one of the better wedding magicians. But I've asked him to step out of his comfort zone. And I've said to him, do something, my lad, that you've always wanted to do. So ladies and gentlemen, please watch the screen for Mr. Christopher Cowl.
Ever since being a child, I've been obsessed with magic. Objects moving and people flying. And tonight, I want to put that to the test.
Good evening, sir. What's your name?
David.
Nice to meet you, Dave. Dave, can you take the pen for me? We're going to try something with the ace of clubs. Take the ace, sign your name, big and bold across the face of the card for me, Dave. Fantastic. We'll leave the pen back for that. Sign, ace of clubs. Dave, we're going to take your card, we're going to lose it, and find it in a unique way. Here we go. He says 16, it wasn't, it was around about 11, 12. It just happens to be the same age as my son that's waiting in the wings to help me tonight, or he should be. Ladies and gentlemen, my son, Cowl! We seem to have lost sound. We've still got no sound. Can anybody give me some sound? It started again, so I'm going to go around the back and start this illusion again and waste another thread. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next bit, I'm going to introduce somebody very special. Right, so, it's very important within our circle, and this year even more important. The gentleman I'm about to introduce you to the stage, ladies and gentlemen, is our president, this year elect, Mr. Neil Armstrong.
I'm not the astronaut. In fact, people think I look more like a scaffolder than an astronaut, which is a step up from Greg Wallace, I suppose. Good evening, everybody. As Gary said, this is our 70th anniversary, and always on these occasions we try to put on a show, and we hope you're enjoying it. What we're doing this year is a little bit different. We're running alongside the show. We're putting on an exhibition at the Dorman Museum. And we've created the exhibition so it appeals to both adults and children. So if you get the opportunity, it starts in November. Get yourselves along. It's called Spellbound, Behind the Magic. It's, as I say, it's going to be very interactive. We're going to run some workshops, and we're going to put on some shows. If you can get down, please do so. The museum's going through a pretty tough time at the moment, so if people can get down there, it also supports them as well. Our society was founded way back in 1954 by a small group of magicians. They gathered together. There was no restrictions. Everybody was welcome in that society, whether you had some skill or experience or not. It was a very, very welcoming society. They met to share ideas, learn new effects and tricks, and also perform their art to the general public. And I'm pleased to say that them values are still at the very centre of our circle today. Hence the reason we're all performing tonight, and we hope you are enjoying it throughout. Our doors are always open to everybody. Over the years, many professional magicians have emerged from our society. Some of them even became household names. You may remember one of them. We liked him a lot. Not a lot, that's right. But Paul Daniels was a very treasured member for our society, and he used to promote us everywhere he went as a team of performers. Who knows, actually, the next circle member might be in the audience tonight, or the next professional magician. If that's you, please get in contact with us via one of our social platforms. However, as Gary says, at this point we're just going to have a moment of reflection and remember some of the members of our circle who are sadly no longer with us. Many of these were our heroes and our inspirations, but more so they were our friends. So, they may have disappeared from our lives, but they'll never be forgotten. So for the next few minutes, help us and look at our tribute to the Middlesbrough Circle Stars of Magic. And one of our members got up and performed a trick for the very first time he tried it with the audience. They absolutely loved it, and it eventually became his signature effect. Believe it or not, 49 years later, that same person is going to stand on this very same spot and show you the very same trick. With a bit of nostalgic magic, would you please welcome on stage our most senior performer, Mr. Mark.
Boys and girls. When I was a student, I was a member of the Middlesbrough Circle of Magicians. And one of those days they put on a magic show. And one of its members, Joe Murphy, performed something which I rather liked. In fact, I liked it very much. A few weeks later, I was round at Joe's house and was talking to him, and I mentioned this. And he said, "Oh, that thing." "Yes," he said. "I was fiddling about with it. I came across it and fiddling about it on the kitchen table, and I thought, well, it might have a use for magic. It hasn't got much of a beginning, hasn't got much of an end, and its middle is rather peculiar. Don't know what to do with it." And my wife looked over my shoulder, he said, and she said, "What you need is a poem." And Audrey just sat down and dashed off this poem. And it elevated this little rather peculiar puzzle into a rather entertaining thing. "Mark," he said, "you've got something you do for children with cats and mice, and you teach them how to sing Three Blind Mice with actions." He says, "Well, do you a swap. You show me all that and I'll show you this." So he showed it to me. And years later, when I came to Middlesbrough, I showed it to these lads in the circle, and they liked it, so they've asked me to perform it for you tonight. So, ladies and gentlemen, Joe and Audrey Murphy's magnificent work. It goes something like this. "There was once a little whatnot from the land of great renown, where a man called Willie Got-a-Lot, who came from Dorman's town, decided to unravel this little whatnot thing, but found it drove him crazy when he pulled upon the string. He pulled the green and it moved the black. He pulled the red and the green came back. So he tried again and pulled the yellow. It drove him mad, the poor old fellow. He pulled the black, the red, and he pulled the black, and he tried again and pulled the green. Queerest thing he'd ever seen. At last he cried, "I've solved the riddle! They must be joined up in the middle." But his joy was soon cut short. It didn't work the way he thought, because he came to utter ruin. He pulled once more, and that drew to him. Poor Willie then began to curse. That didn't help, just made things worse. So going down on bended knee, he pulled once more, and that drew 3. In desperation cried, "This stupid thing, I cannot find the propping string. If green goes here, and it comes out there, it proves that these two are a pair." So once again he pulled the yellow. Then let out a furious bellow. Says, "I'm going mad with these 4 balls. They drive me up the blinking walls." Poor Willie doesn't feel too well, but he's still trying in padded cell.
Right, so ladies and gentlemen, when I said to you earlier on, it happened at the 21st, he was here. They had a great picture of you, didn't they, Matt?
I think so.
Yeah. All you can see is just that. And who else was on the stage at that time? Paul Daniels was there as well, ladies and gentlemen. So he's performing with some of the best of them.
Yes.
Do me a massive favour, because we've spent some time rehearsing this, and we've spent some time together. Do me a massive favour, please give him a massive We're almost at the end of the first half, ladies and gentlemen. Doesn't time fly?
Must be my turn, mate. We need you at the end, you know, for the first time.
Hang on. Should we let it? Yeah! Or should we?
I'll tell you what, Gary, look, to seal the deal, okay? If you let me perform tonight, I have a lovely brand new outfit for you.
Oh, do you?
Yeah,
Oh, really?
better than that one, fella.
Better than this one?
It fits better as well. Oh, yeah. Do you like it? Stay. Come back here, fella. Can't get the staff these days. Just hold that a second. Just a minute, mate. Not yet. Just tell you what, Gary. Come over here, fella. Just sit on that. Just sit on that for us, mate. I suppose I can relax. Maybe we should have got two. Who knows, right? One for each cheek. Sit down, mate. You'll be fine.
Put me back out here, I'm sure. Oh, my. What, you put me on it?
Just
Have you got something for me?
Yeah. Do you like the jacket?
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, cool.
I love it. This is going to break my heart.
There, what it was. You like the jacket? Yeah, that's good. That's for me. Wonderful. All right, Steve, bring it on, fella. Bring it on. Bring it on. Oh, it's gone. That one in the script.
He said to me, he only has to work for one night. He didn't even do that. So what you
Here we are.
I'll bring it to you.
John, you jinxed this fella. You really. You just said backstage you should have had one of the collapses. Go on, you put that on first.
What's this? What? What are you doing? What on earth? Oh, I'll get it. It's because I said you could eat a baby.
You will get me all back by him calling me a baby and all that. Well, good evening, everybody. Are you all enjoying the show? Yeah! Fantastic. I'll soon put a stop to that. Are you all right, obliged, guys? I wouldn't be. It's loose. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, I thought tonight we're doing a celebration of magic, and we couldn't have a celebration without showing somebody how to do some magic. So tonight, I am going to pick somebody up to come and learn a little illusion tonight. So can we have the house lights up, please? Let's have a look. Oh my goodness, put them back down again. Whoa! No, actually, let's have a look. Actually, he's good. It's speed, everybody. Have I mentioned anything about that? We're going to need somebody up. Let's have a look at the lovely lady right at the front here. Would you mind coming up? Let's have a round of applause for this lovely lady. Can you get through? That's it. That's it. Just, you can just climb up if you want, love. That's it. Oh, she is as well. Oh, come on. Wow, round of applause for that. That was big. Come on, stay aside. Just here. Wonderful. Your name, please? This is Sarah, everybody. Now, Sarah, where are you from? Middlesbrough, of course. Now, Sarah, I am going to teach you a fantastic illusion. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the 2,000-year-old mystery of the Chinese linking rings. Sarah, this is ring number 1. This is ring number 2. This is ring number 3. And this is ring number 4. 4 bands of solid steel. Now, Sarah, if I was to ask you, what ring number is this one? 2. Which one could it be? 1, very good. Hold that ring number 1. This is ring number 2. Now, what's this outside here? Now, this is ring number 2. Now, Sarah, I want you to have a good look at the ring and make sure it is solid. You can't get children's sets of these, but these are professional solid steel rings. Okay, now, Sarah, I want you to hold the ring like that for me. Perfect. Facing me. Very good. You've had a good look. Solid, yeah? Yeah. That's it. Hold it tight. Hold it tight. Very good. Okay. Solid ring. Now, you check the ring. There's no hole. Having the one right through the middle there, all right? These jokes are 2,000 years old. Now, the idea of the miracle is to get this hole inside that hole, which sounds ridiculous, I know, but it's called the art of penetration. And it goes like this. Okay, nice and slow. Nice and slow. 1, 2, 3. There we are. Let go of that. There we are. That spins on there. Sure, is that one? Spins on there. Now, Sarah, I hope you paid attention because you are going to be doing this very shortly. Did I mention that? All right, now, Sarah, we come to the unlinking bit, all right? Now, to unlink them, it's a bit of a rubbing motion, all right? So it's a rubbing motion. All right, nice, simple rubbing motion. And you blow just there, and you come down. All right, so, oh, hello. So, Sarah, this is ring number. And this is ring number 2. Hold them out just in front of you, like so, nice and tight. Just one hand, Sarah. One hand. This is ring number 3. This is ring number 4. Now, Sarah, what I'm going to ask you to do is hold the one ring very tightly, or one ring, and let go of the other one, right? Not yet. I'll tell you when. Hold one very tightly, let go of the other one. Not yet. And I'll tell you, okay? Like that. Second time we went down. Okay. All right, nice and tight. You let go like that. Okay, have you got the idea? All right, just watch your foot. All right, here we go. On 3. 1, 2, 3. She did it! And spin, Sarah. Spin. Very good. Now we come to the unlink. All right, now, Sarah, you take a ring in each hand, and remember, it's a bit of a rubbing motion. Rubbing motion. That's it. Bit more of a wrist action, right? More wrist action. When you blow, you're going to blow right here where the links, all right? You've got the idea, right? So it's rub, right? Just rub. Rub, just a bit more. Blow, and you hold this ring high up in the air, all right? In fact, you put it on this shoulder here. You hold this ring here. You're going to flick the other one down. Flick it down, and it comes down, and it links back on there. And you spin it, Sarah. Spin. That's it, spin. She's doing so well, Linda. Look at that. Now we come to the second unlink, Sarah. What you do is you spin. Very good. Swap hands. Spin. Perfect. You reach in with your left hand. Your other left hand. You get hold of your ring. All right, you hold on to your ring. You hold it high. You hold it up high up in the air so it's separate. You bring it back down. You put it back in there, and you spin, Sarah. Spin. You're doing so well. Now we come to the third and most dangerous part of the routine, ladies and gentlemen. This we call the bow and arrow. Sarah, you hold it like a bow and arrow, like so. Just there, I don't like that fella. Right. Gentleman with the flesh-coloured hair, I really don't. What you do, Sarah, you've got to spin this ring round and you've got to catch it on your arm like this, right? So you spin it round, you catch it. If you don't catch it, you bonk you on the head, it hurts. Here we go, on 3. 1, 2, 3. You spin, it comes down. You sort separate. It comes cracking down and it links back. It's faster than I am, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Wow. Look at that. Sarah. You did a great sport. Let's have a round of applause for Sarah, everybody. Down the steps. So, ladies and gentlemen, we've got 2 chains of 2 here. If you have a little flick like that, we end up with a chain of 4. I know, it's crazy, isn't it? Yeah, thanks. Oh, one of you, all right. You take it all together and not at all, okay? So, if you do that, we've got 2 on 2, which is absolutely crazy. But watch, if you flick them back out again, we end up with a chain of 4. And if you... Alright, now it's time to separate these off, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see how much attention you have been paid, alright? This, ladies and gentlemen, is ring number 1. Number 4, class, number 4. Alright, this is ring number 3. That leaves ring number 2 and ring number 1. Ring number... ring number 2 and ring number 1. And ladies and gentlemen, that is a 2,000-year mystery of the Crown. Oh, well, okay, it's going well tonight. Oh, he's back again. Look at this, you can't get him off tonight. Beautiful. Would have been for you, but I need him. Thank you, Steve. Round of applause for Steve again. Now, to finish off tonight, ladies and gentlemen, my little spot, I'm going to do a bit of an impression, okay? This is an impression of a cross between a magician and a drug addict. Goes like this. Alright, and that concludes my bit. Thank you very much for watching. So we've had some what we call classics of magic there tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Now I'm going to introduce you to somebody who's going to do something a little bit more modern. Will you please put your hands together for Mr. Martin Quigley? Good evening, Middlesbrough. Good evening. Good evening. Have we all disappeared? Good evening. That's better, that's better. Wow. Thank you all having a good night? Having a good time. Right, fantastic. That's what we like to see. Right, ladies and gentlemen, a quick question for everyone in the audience tonight. Does anyone know what was voted as the most popular toy? Children's toy. I can see your minds working over there. It's a family show. And I'll give you a clue, ladies and gentlemen. There's a couple of them on the stage. Rubik's Cube? Rubik's Cube, fantastic. I've got two of my lovely assistants handing out cubes tonight. Please take one. But if you take one, don't do what they're doing in Liverpool and pocket them. It's no show. We done that the other night, it's not good. Right, but we're going to get someone up just to help me out as well. Sir, what's your name? Chris, would you mind helping me, Chris? Big round of applause for Chris. Right. Chris, would you like to take a seat? Fantastic. Chris, I don't want you to feel left out, so I'm going to give you a Rubik's Cube as well. Mix that at your leisure. Mix it, mix it, mix it. Now, Chris, do you know how many combinations there are on that Rubik's Cube? No. There are 43 quintillion combinations on that one cube. To put that into context, Chris, if we roamed the Earth the same time that dinosaurs did, and we mixed that cube from waking up on a morning till going to bed at night, you would still not have hit every combination on there. Heavy, right? In fact, you're more likely to pick up a grain of sand on Redcar Beach, throw it back into the sea, visit every single beach in the world and pick up that same grain of sand. I mean, isn't that amazing? Wow. Chris, you've mixed up that cube. Are you happy with that? Is that a random mix? I'm going to ask you, Chris, to give it one last twist. Are you happy? I am. So it's safe to say that Chris's cube is the only one like it in the world. Right? Or is it? Because on here, ladies and gentlemen, since I came out, there's been a cube underneath a glass case. I haven't touched it. Chris, you've mixed up the cube. If I could take it back, we may witness a miracle here, Chris. You got it? You've got one of the sides to match. You happy with that?
Yeah.
Not just one side, Chris, but two. Not just two, but three. Not just three,
but 4. Not just 4, but 5, all 6 sides. I want to show you, ladies and gentlemen, so you can see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all 6 sides. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for Chris. Now, ladies and gentlemen, do you know what the world record is for solving a Rubik's Cube? You do? What's your name? What is it? Jesse, do you know what the record is? Making it. No, the record for solving it. So the record for solving it, Jesse, is 3.27 seconds. Imagine how many twists per second to solve from all those 43 quintillion combinations. I reckon it looks something like this. Magic time has gone up, ladies and gentlemen. If you do have a cube, mix it for that final time. Keep mixing, mixing, mixing. Down this side as well, keep mixing that cube. We're going to take this to the next level now, ladies and gentlemen. If you've got the cube, keep going, keep going, keep going. And please hand them back to my assistants. Yes, just give them back and we'll get them back on stage. Thank you. Yeah, just keep going, keep going. We all happy? Yeah. Oh, we're running short, we got them. There we go. Fantastic. My lovely assistants, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, you've done such a great job. Let's see if we can make an order of this mess, okay? Let's go. Music. Right, do you want to give them one last twist? Go for it. You happy? Are you happy?
James.
Right, ladies first. Where would you like your cube to go? At the top, right. And James, unfortunately, son, you don't get a choice. But get used to that. Because when you get Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go back. We give you cubes at the start of this. I had a small collection of them on stage. You were listening to a timer with a character on there, right? That character and timer was Super Mario. The Rubik's Cube was made famous in the 80s, just like Super Mario. And we may witness a miracle tonight. But I will just say this. My two children said to me tonight, Daddy, do you think you'll get a standing ovation if it goes right? So remember, shall we see what we've got? have a miracle. beauty, aren't there?
Yep.
So, this next bit. Right then. I don't know where he's coming from. I don't know what he's doing. But you know what? This is going to be good. Do you know why? Because this gentleman is called the Inappropriate Magician. Yes, indeed. Was there something going on behind me? No. It's Panto. Was it behind me? It's behind you. This next gentleman is known as the Inappropriate Magician. The Inappropriate Magician. But we've managed, kids, to silence him.
This is really necessary.
Yeah, it was really necessary. Ladies and gentlemen, put the hands together for Mr. McClurey. Right on, Matt.
Tonight's going to be the party.
Hi.
Hello? You want to drink it?
Queen.
15? Sorry. You want or Bainbridge?
Ladies and gentlemen, the Queen of Clubs! So, ladies and gentlemen,
I got that far. It's I hope you had, I think I didn't have no clean ones on. Right then, ladies and gentlemen, do us a favour. Give back one more round. For this next bit, I want to ask a favour of you. And you. And you. I'd like you to get your mobile phone out. I'd like you to take your mobile phone out. 1 second. Boys, do you want to clear the stage? Just while I'm doing this, that's perfect. I want you to get your mobile phone out, each and every one of you. And then what I want you to do is I want you to get the torch on your mobile phone. Yeah? Show me your torches. Up the top, at the bottom. That's exactly what I want to see. More torches at the top, please. If you've got a torch, get it out. Please keep them torches in the air. As we present. Are you ready? They're all there. They're all poised and waiting. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Spellbound. This is the finale. Thank you very, very much. Are you ready, boys? Look at them. They're all like, what button do we press? All right. Are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, keep them lights up as we shine a light. Here we go.
You can dance if you like.
That's it, clap your hands.
Every line of every song.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Tab and the dancer. Ladies and gentlemen, please bring to the stage Mr. Eamonn McClurey. Yes, your next one is Nimmo Clarke. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Christopher Cowl. Here he is, the president of the Middlesbrough Circle of Magician, Mr. Keith Fusco. Mr. Warman. Oh, make some noise. And the next one. He was a nuisance all night. Give him a round of applause, Mr. Steve Ashcroft. Here he is. The man with the cue, Mr. Marty Q. He's managed to pull it. It's Matt Cooper. Your host and competitive night, ladies and gentlemen, me, Fusco. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and show your appreciation for Mr. John Archer. Stop. They don't know this is happening. Where's my photographer? We did have a big finish, but it's coming again, John. Ladies and gentlemen, hold up a light, because you're all going to be on this picture as we turn around and face the camera. Can we have the house lights out, Pete?
as everybody leaves the stage.